composers, not composers, also conductors, musicians in general, inspired you most?
Maybe Beethoven. When I first heard the recordings of the symphonies, I couldn't get them off. I was always listening to these nine miracles. So, but I had a lot of music. I bought a lot of music, and now I can say that I'm most inspired by the music that I'm doing at that moment. So when I'm now doing here a piece of Anton Bruckner, it inspires me a lot. When I do the piece of Cesarini, and it inspires me also. I think Cesarini, when I'm conducting Cesarini this afternoon, it's the nicest piece on earth.
Yeah.
In that moment. But inspire me, I think, as a musician, the genius composers, the greater names, were always a great inspiration for. Like Handel, it was as a little child.
Yeah.
This fireworks music. I love the piece, and I do it still. When I can do it today, tomorrow, and I love it every time I do. And then, of course, I made a lot of friends when I was starting with my career as a band conductor. I was lucky at the same way to know Johan de Meij when he was even not composing. So I was one of the people who inspired him to compose. And I was one of the people which he came to with some music written down, and we tried it on the piano in my house. It was just the moment I was finishing study harmony and contrapunto. So I was in my house for about 1 week, only composing and making contrapunto and so on. And yes, so it was with a bar, with a beard, from a week, and then Johan came around. Look, wow, what are you doing? So I told him about it, and he said, listen, I have here I composed something. Can we look it over? And then we tried to play it with two persons, four hands on the piano, while he is the same bright pianist as I am, so we are not even with four hands we are capable to. No. He has to struggle like I have to struggle also. So, and then we started to play boom, 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 and then came in the middle, pa-pim, pa-pa-pam, pa-pa-pa-pa. That's very nice. Yes, I thought about it as maybe it's the theme of Gandalf. So what I was looking at the first notes of what was going to be
Lord of the Rings.
2 years after it, the Lord of the Rings symphony in 5 parts, 40 minutes with piano, saxophone, soprano. It was in the early 80s, or it's about 29 years ago that it was premiered. So 30 years, there was no composer thinking about a symphony of
45 minutes of music for band.
So he chose to do the editing, the music editing by himself. Well, Molenaar, his editorial, he didn't come out with it. It's too long. No one is going to play this. You can imagine. Nobody's going to play this. 45. It's the most played piece ever.
Yeah. Now it's a classic.
Yeah.